The future of the trail system in San Antonio is something the mayor is hoping to get some big funding for as he sets out for Washington, D.C. Before he jets off, though, we have him right here only on KENS 5. Let's bring in Mayor Ron Nirenberg joining us live. First off, Mayor, good morning to you, and thank you for being with us so bright and early.
Great to join you, Henry. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. So, Mayor, you plan to meet with administration officials in D.C. Let's start here. What are your main goals for this trip?
Well, we've got a few goals. As you know, that now that the entire country is working on recovery from this pandemic, there are a number of different programs, including the American Rescue Plan, as well as the potential Jobs Act with infrastructure dollars for communities across the country. So we're going to be talking a lot about infrastructure that is needed here in San Antonio and cities across the country. In particular, though, we are also going to be discussing a grant, Department of Transportation grant, that we submitted on behalf of the entire community. It's one of the particular programs that has been ongoing in the federal administration for a number of years. We got together and we submitted a proposal to help complete the Zarzamora Street Greenway Trail project, which we know is a very important connection to the Greenway Trails program, the Howard W. Peak Greenway Trail System, which is now 82 miles of completed trails. We still have many more to go, dozens more, and we want to expand it past that. So the grant itself will help us to accelerate the Greenway Trail program in that part of town. It's about a $25 million grant for the 7-mile segment that would connect the Ingram Park Transit Center to the Zarzamora Street. So it's an important connection, and we look forward to its participation. It's also going to be in collaboration with the San Antonio River Authority and the City of San Antonio.
$25 million is pretty significant, Mayor. What exactly would this do for that side of our town, for the west side, if this does happen?
Well, the Greenway Trail program, as you know, has been ongoing now for almost 20 years. Voters have continuously supported it, and the judge and I have wanted to complete it and then move it, enhance it, make it connected to different neighborhoods and employment centers. It's important, obviously, to connect people for multimodal access to their employment centers and to the neighborhoods. It helps with quality of life, and certainly that all leads into the health and vitality of our neighborhoods. This particular section of the Greenway Trail program, the Zarzamora Street section, is a really important connection to connect with our communities of color and those parts of the trail system that frankly have not been done yet, and people have been waiting on for a long time. It shows that the entire community has invested in this Greenway Trail project over the last couple of decades, and the entire community deserves a benefit from it.
One last question, Mayor, for you really quickly. If the huge infrastructure bill now pending in Congress is passed, does San Antonio have a chance to get other projects funded?
Absolutely, and that's what the city and the county are both working through right now, is to identify the sources of funding, the rules and regulations which are not yet finalized, and make sure that we are covering all our bases. Transportation, park system, health infrastructure, streets, sidewalks, drainage, all those needs that our community we know that we have, and that we can leverage them the proper way in collaboration with the city and the county through not only our infrastructure dollars, but our annual budgets and the upcoming bond programs that will be going towards voters next year.
Well, Mayor, we always appreciate your work that you do for our city. Have a safe trip, and we'll see you when you get back. Good luck.
Sounds good. Thanks so much, Henry.
Thanks so much, Mayor.